Alright, what's goody, my gang? More Genshin Impact on my phone, but
very well.
I was working on trying to get it, able to be posted on the PlayStation. So I can screen record, post on PlayStation, and then make you guys not have to see everything in the background. So, that's gonna be good. Okay, no. Oh! We just got teleported like in Chenyu Vale from Genshin Impact. Oh! It's Special Batman! Oh!
One of the routine duties of a priest. We attempt to contact the spirits of our ancestors to seek epiphanies and revelations. The chief is just over there. Please, wait.
Well, the Masters of the Nightwind are definitely living up to their reputation as the mysterious ones.
No need to be rude about it.
All right, I've told the chief why we're here, and now you may speak with him.
So, you...
So tough.
Unusually so. Yes, I am aware, but I assure you, it's no cause for alarm.
Oh, no.
Alrighty, gang.
Sorry,
We got we got
told me
Tribal Batman.
our history.
Really?
Allow me to explain. Our tribe has an old tradition of recording history in the form of woven scrolls, and not just our own history. We record the legends and heroic feats of all other tribes as well. It is a tradition we've observed for many centuries. We treat it as a solemn duty. However, when a major event occurs that affects all of Natlan, we record it on a different kind of scroll, used for this, and these scrolls can only be woven by someone of the Ictonosaur Elder's choosing. When the Ictonosaur Elder senses a major change in the ley line.
Whoa, so you...
Elder Talapo sensed a ley line change quite some time ago, but had not yet designated the scroll weavers until you arrived.
Okay, but just so you're aware, we don't...
As a matter of fact, that does not surprise me.
How come?
In the 200 years that Elder Talapo has held this position, none of the appointed ones have ever been experienced scroll weavers.
Does that mean 200 years of major historical events have gone unrecorded?
No. They all submitted scrolls in time, yet each of them claimed it was not their own work, but a gift from the spirits.
Man, this tribe gets more mysterious by the second.
True though.
Yes, well, that is the part that troubles me. The notion that we have to rely on esoteric things like gifts from the spirits to record...
Huh. That's pretty surprising to hear, coming from the chief of this tribe.
I can imagine. You probably see the Masters of the Nightwind as a people shrouded in mystery, who pride ourselves on our... But I am something of an exception. I may be the chief, but when it comes to our traditions, I'm in fact a proponent of change and reform. I have dedicated my energies to deciphering the many mysteries of our tribe.
Wow, that sounds great!
Sadly not. Only a small handful of... By the time the next scroll weaver is appointed, my time as chief will be long gone. I will not be in a position to invest...
So...
While I haven't gotten to the precisely, it's nothing to be worried about. Simply a means of validating my current hypothesis. It shouldn't take you long. I can explain everything. This garb is one of our important cultural relics, handed down by generations of chiefs. It is only to be worn when conducting...
Can that be a traveler's skin?
Please, follow me.
He is tall.
Do you see this scroll?
Oh my.
If you touch it, you will enter a hidden space.
What? Huh? Hold on, he's how tall?
Today's test is, quite simply,
That's it?
Alright, but then we will be no good.
Hold on. This is a tall character model, by the way. He's only up to his what? Oh nah, I'm cutting the stream off. Are you kidding me? Oh, who's that? That's scary. Is that Mavwika? In a boxing ring? What the fart?
Whoa, we really did get teleported. It seems let's take a look around and see what we can find.
Let's not, actually. When you're in a weird place... No, that's Mavwika. That's Mavwika or Mavwika's sister. I watched the trailer, don't worry.
Scrolls here? I don't remember seeing some. This one really stands out from the rest. Yeah. Over there, something just flashed. Traveler, did you catch that? Oh, right.
Ecomosaurus. I was not paying attention. Let me check. I need to become an ecomosaur.
There is something hiding here. Yep, this looks like our ticket out of this place.
How do I ticket out of this place? Oh wait, no. Nope, I did it. I just missed the, like, conveniently placed treasure chest. My fault, gang. Okay, no. Okay, what the fart? Can't do anything with that. I think that door is open. Oh. I can use this to my advantage. Random bullcrap, go! That's a Moon Knight reference.
Whew, we finally made it out.
It is just as I thought. You are... yes.
Sure did.
This specific kind, it is a most mysterious color. Yet there are those who are born with a natural ability to perceive.
You mean?
That space you just entered was an exhibition room for storing this variety of woven centuries ago. A great shaman by the name of Huitzilin put in place a security measure so that anyone who entered the room without permission will become trapped inside. It exists to this day. And although I have not managed to decipher how it works, once someone is trapped inside, it is all but impossible for them to escape without outside help. Unless they share the great shaman's ability to Clearly, you must have this ability. Which leads me to believe that our ectomic...
Another secret power? Traveler, you are full of mystery. Still, having this ability doesn't change the fact that...
don't worry about that. The method for weaving this kind of scroll appears to be largely the same as for an ordinary scroll. The main difference is in the dye that gives it its unique color.
Cool beans, yo. On Skibidi.
If my suspicions are correct, this dye is the key. The dyeing process is...
Cool, we'll follow your lead.
Great. Then please use your... We'll make a few sample pieces. If you agree to help, you can
Agreed, especially if there's a reward in it. What is the reward, by the way? Is it food?
Given the stakes involved...
More work, too. Anyway, how do we go about finding these ingredients? Are we supposed to just keep walking around Natlan and...
Thankfully not. Your guide is waiting just out...
Okay. I think like the Nightwind people are kind of like kooky, you know? Not like kooky Shinobu kooky, but like tweaking out kooky. Well, looks like I'm trapped. Who's Kip? Do a TikTok transition right now, y'all. Oh! Hop in the fire. What happens? I can't. I'm touching the fire. Help! I'm being burnt! Help! Pew pew. America.
Coach will take it from here. Stronger. Coach will take it from here. Control breathing.
We.
Wouldn't running be faster?
Yes, it would. And we are running. Eva, my kooky bear. Okay. I'm gonna do Paragolism. Paragolism? I don't know. Okay. Paragolism. Paragolism. What? Guys, who said that? Fess up right now. Favonius Knight Headquarters. Cheerio, my buckaroo. I'll stiffy stomp my way to it then, bruv.
Easy now, Cuckoo.
That's quite a crowd over
Uh-oh.
Hi, everyone.
Just put the fries in the bag, bruh.
No, flapping of wings.
I feel bad for her though. Like,
Pause. Pause for a moment. Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing. I'm making a complete mess of this. I didn't get tongue-tied. The 42nd? Yep. I rehearsed this 100 times to try and perfect my performance. I really thought it... Right. That amount of practice should have been more than enough. If it's actually the traveler here has loads of experience with performing music, well, and, Paimon can just things I jot down after each practice. Stuff to watch out.
from all I've heard about, like,
Whoa.
from, like, what
Well,
stuff I've
well,
experienced
I'm
in
already
Mondstadt's Archon quest,
and still you seem
like, this is gonna be peak. Venti!
Venti.
My favorite Starbucks drink size. What's he doing here?
Well, a wash? So it must have been a cat that stole the leaf, right? And with your allergy, I can help too, Venti. Your music has, and after we find it, sorry, I know I shouldn't spring that on you. I was just worried if I stayed quiet now, I might be too shy to ask later, and I didn't want to let the opportunity slip. Wow, really? Okay. But then, I guess I just lack that natural talent. Let me think. Maybe it was a sense of yearning. Back when my parents forced me to stay in my room and study, I'd always hear this book, his wonderful melodies and beautiful voice. Yeah, that's it. I wanted, but
Gotcha.
I get so nervous when I'm performing in front of a crowd. I try to mitigate that by doing plenty of practice to make sure nothing goes wrong. What? But I can't even get my words out. Exactly. If you really want to share freedom and joy with the world, first you need to be the freest and happiest person of them all. So, in that case...
Alright, they're cooking.
That was my first ever successful performance. Once the music started, it felt like I became one with the audience. Definitely felt it too. Look, even that cat came to check out.
Cat.
Oh, Charcoal. So it was you. I'm sorry. That's my neighbor's cat. Whenever I'm rehearsing, it always comes to sit on the windowsill and listen in. What was that in its mouth? Was it the leaf with that charcoal? It belongs to Venti. You've helped me so much. I feel bad that
Cat. Meow.
Gone like the wind. I can hardly believe I got a personal... I can't offer much, but... Why don't you take the songbook? It's from back when I was studying. I noted down all kinds of Oh, and as well as tunes.
Instruments! Oh my god, yes! Give it to me! Give me the instruments. Give it to me. Give me the instruments right now. Yeah. 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 Okay. Oh, that's a lot of buttons. Uh-oh. Hold up, I just gotta get used to it. Oh my god, nope, get me out of here. Give me an easy song, bro, come on. Inspector Gadget. Inspector. Wait, no, that's copyrighted. Shoot. Let's see. This one. Is there like easy songs? Oh, Fontaine. Oh, we're cooking. Ah, what the frick. Okay, what the fart? No! Oh, if I do be getting that. Oh, we do be cooking. Nope, I spoke way too soon. Okay. Lego table. Mercy flipper. Flurina. McFlurry. Not gonna say that one. Dude sell almond war. Solitude tuna because of divorce. You found it disappointing? What now? No! You can't suppress me like that! Finish the song already! What does this Kansas mean? Tutorial. Brown. Yeah. Ho! Boom. Okay? On Skibidi, I'm kind of getting used to the FNAF control. No, Five Nights at Funkin's controls. You can get... Oh, that's really cool. I want that one. Wait, hold on. Let me see the rest of them first. Ooh, Fontaine themed. Ew. It's okay. Zhongli. Wind and Freedom. No, I prefer the other one. Azure Ice Fang. Is that Dragon Spine? Lingering Feast. Oh, that's Farina themed. Oracle of Reason. Ooh, Hu Tao. Zhongli. Nadira. Linny. That one's the best one though. Oh. Okay. I did this one in La Baguette. Baguette? La Baguette. There we go. Huh. Wait, this is the one from Mondstadt. Hold up, I gotta lock in. Oh yeah? Eating? Oh! What the fart was that? There's too many buttons. I can't. Huh. Stop. That's not nice. Music making 101 duration variation. That's a bar right there. Duration variation? Ooh. Oh. What the fart? Ooh. Boom. Oh, I'm getting juked out of my mind right now. Oh. Stop this. Okay, it's over. No, it's not! Like what? Oh. Yep, I'm cooked. Boom, 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 boom. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. No? Wait, let me cook. I'm not chopped. I'm chopped. Okay. Why do I think this would be played at a Vocaloid concert? Please. What? There's arpeggios? Oh nah, I'm cutting the stream off. I don't want to do this anymore. Boom. Okay, this one's actually normal. Full boxed. I clicked that. Ugh, too many buttons. Oh, jump scare. Okay, thank God they hit me with this switch shot. I am hitting those! Okay, what the fart? Boom, 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 boom. No! 5 big booms. Okay. I'm getting the hang of the game. Ow, I peeled some of the skin off. Ouchie. Alright, guys. Let's gamble. Ooh, I have a lot of gambling money, actually. Hold up. Wait, now. If I get 160. Hold on. Computer calculator time. Computer calculator time. No, I'm not doing Prodigy. Leave me alone. Going to calculator. 160. See? 160. Right there. Times 2. I'm not saving up for that. I do not have that mentality, buddy. Do not ask about my computer wallpaper, or I'm gonna get you. Alright, let's gamble. I'm gonna tweak out, man. I'm gonna tweak out! Ooh, wait, no, let me cook. Please? I want my Mafia girl boss right now. Give it to me! Ah, fine. No, I think I get this now. I think, slowly, like, incredibly slowly, but I think I'm getting it now. So you know what we're gonna do? This is gonna bite my butt after. Ooh. This is gonna bite my butt after, ain't it? Okay. What? Oh my God, Jesus! Nope. What's my accuracy? Wait, no. Never back down, never what? Stop. That's the down arrow! What am I doing? I'm done. We're just gonna do normal, okay? Oh yeah? Okay, this is too easy. This is too easy now. Boom. Yup, on Skibbity. What about hard though? Okay, this one's actually like not that hard, but it actually goes on the beat with the music. Okay, we Aoife do be eating. Oh yeah, bro's a champion horn player. Oh, so I get what the little lines mean now. So like I have to do my purple note and do the yellow note at the same time. Got it. Watch me cook. Oh yeah. On Skibbity, they're donezo. Oh yeah? Wait, no. It's not over yet? Oh, I guess that's what the little bar on top is for. Oh, scary note. First try. Only took one try, guys. This Cantus. Cascading memories, elegant as rain. Cool beans, though. On Skibidi. I was right. Oh. Stop. 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 Papa! You good? You wanna go? Come on, yep, just move a little bit. There we go. Is this country music? To answer your question, it is not. Jesus! But Jesus. Ba 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 ba. Ooh, we're halfway there. Of this bootleg smooth jazz that's still kind of good. That. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not. Why do I even try? Yup. Skibbity toilet. Oh! I will not elaborate, by the way. I don't know which one I want, bro. This one's really good. I'm doing this one pro, I don't care. There's an acoustic guitar, give it. Okay, you know, I think that's just like a bit too hard. There we go. We're chasing the rainbow with this one. You ready? Not Eva, just nonchalantly strumming the guitar. Oh yeah? Oh yeah! We cooked. Dosem. What's that? Okay, that's probably gonna be the last time I use that, but... Ooh, it's Rift from Fortnite. Eula!
Ah, Kaya, you found them.
Since when are you back?
Good. With what's about to happen,
Whoa, headquarters are packed. What's going on?
Yeah, what is going on?
Very night, Paimon. Oh, it's
Oh, you're all captains?
I'll call you captain, alright.
Mr. Jean is waiting
I'm
for you
gonna cry.
inside. She'll explain everything.
Jean! A trial?
Wait, she has a cross earring.
Which means it's a ser- Right! He's the captain of the
Ooh.
Albedo is the one on trial?
Wait, he's the one that stabbed Nouvellette. No? Where in the fort is this place? That's a guy?
Oh, that's a new face. Deacon of the church. Does that...
I really hope they're a 4-star.
ready to proceed. Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo's
You know, I'll read for Kaya.
murder and unlawful disposal of human remains.
Murder?
Attempted murder.
A witness stated that 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of this.
Your Honor, I object.
No way.
Nuh-uh.
We now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please tell us what you saw.
That's why she was off.
Well, I was out late that night on business. I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body. Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination. I was terrified, thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
Okay, I'll read. I was working in my office on the second floor of the Knights of Favonius headquarters. That's right. The next day, the defendant submitted his latest environmental report on the Dragonspine region. Considering the length of this text, it must have taken a considerable amount of time to finish.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night?
Can anyone Can anyone attest that you should shut up? No.
Then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
The only thing that's really sufficient is your forehead, buddy. Just lift up that hairline. Let's see what happens.
This isn't looking good.
Ooh! Your voice actor is cool. I like you already. They're Hydra. Wait, hold on, chat. Look! Hydrovision. Right there. As I said before.
Not yet.
I forgot to read for Kaya. Hold on. Kaya. If the crime did occur as you described, then what about the body? You mentioned the joint investigation. Well, was the body recovered? In other words, you dug up the location Miss Beatrice described and found nothing. You don't find that suspicious?
I know what I saw.
I know what I saw. Be quiet.
I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha. I swear.
I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha.
The same location the witness described.
And yet, no victim has been identified. Correct?
It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime, and she has no reason to lie.
You may believe otherwise, Miss Hertha, but I did not kill a single person. As a knight and captain of the investigation team, I have a duty to protect Mondstadt and its people. You accuse me of murder, but there's no body or motive.
The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences. Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. 7 days ago,
He has two?
at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery.
I can't really see the area between your forehead and your hairline.
I now call the second witness to the stand.
Wait, that's...
Oh, shoot! Ragnavinder. That's just a guess. Please tell the court what you saw. Oh, wait, I get to read this guy too. Hold on. At around 3:40 in the morning, I saw Mr. Albedo dispose of a body beneath a cliff. It was dark, but he used the power of Geo to illuminate his remnants. From what I could tell, it looked like the body of an adult male, tall and thin, but I couldn't make out the age. He buried the body underneath the cliff and smoothed out the ground to remove any traces.
We now have accounts from two separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Would you call that a coincidence?
Yeah, I would. I'll only inquire as to what Mr. D-Luke was doing in that area so early in the morning, not the most opportune time for a stroll. Is there such a thing? Dawn Winery is my home. It's not unusual for me to take walks in the area. I just happen to be in the right place at the right time. That's all. Master D-Luke is a well-respected figure in Mondstadt. I see no reason for him to frame Mr. Albedo, yet the question remains. Where are the bodies?
Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left...
And this is... Well, it looks like the teeth and femur of a human. Now, I do beg the question. If the burial was fresh, why is all that remains of the body? But I suppose Mr. Albedo is the only one who can answer that. Careful now, Master D-Luke. I do believe I hear a presumption of guilt in there somewhere.
These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition. Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect that alchemy is at play here.
The only thing that's at play is your forehead area.
Witnesses saw gold...
So that's our angle. Alchemy. A logical assessment. But we have... actually... It's a logical assessment. Kaya, just put up your glasses already, man. You're cooked. Well, we have a witness of our own. The afternoon before the alleged second murder, Mr. Albedo had a lengthy intellectual exchange with his student, Sucrose. The two were in the library until the next morning. Why did the discussion last so long? Miss Sucrose was presenting the results of her research. She noticed some flaws in the data and insisted on reviewing her calculations until the next morning with Mr. Albedo present. That's right! We were in the library together.
You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time?
Yes, and I know Mr. Albedo would never.
Nevertheless,
Yep.
I do
Oh,
hope you can be truthful with us.
I'll take it from here. During our meeting, Sucrose did fall asleep not long after midnight. It's alright, Sucrose. You don't have to lie to me. This is a sacred place of judgment. The truth is paramount. Mr. Albedo, I see that. I'm afraid your alibi cannot be substantiated. Do you understand? Yes, I know claiming innocence without proof isn't enough. But the prosecution's argument has its own holes. There's been no mention of a motive or what exact method could reduce a human body to life.
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one.
God, please be a five-star Hydra Claymore. I will be on my hands and knees begging, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna take a screenshot and send this to my friend. Screenshot.
Allow me to submit another.
Oh! Scary envelope. A correspondence. Oh no! That envelope does look like it belongs to Mr. Albedo.
I have never abandoned the subject of
Shut
the mystery of
up. Petrification and refinement? See? Hydro, right there.
To an alchemical process?
There's a chance for Hydro Claymore. Please let it happen.
the letter continued just as you.
I trust the investigators have confirmed this to be the defendant's handwriting, and that the letter makes more than passing mention of putrefaction and refinement.
Correct. Not to mention. ...
Suspenseful. Nudges suspensefully. Ooh woo.
No!
I can't believe it.
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered, but now it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims and the specific alchemical process used in this case.
Okay, I actually really like Dahlia. Hold up. Ha! Then we are in agreement. The evidence is conclusive. On the charges of murder and unlawful disposal of human remains, the court finds the defendant guilty. The people in attendance appear shocked. No one can believe such a well and wide-mannered person like Albedo could commit such a crime. James stipulates that those unsatisfied with the verdict will have time to submit it in objection or appeal, but most appear hopeless at this moment. As you watch Albedo being taken back to the headquarters, you get a strange feeling that something hidden is about to come to light. It all comes back to the letter, a secret you and Albedo know too well, but the people amongst that have yet to discover.
Why would Albedo do something like that?
Albedo told me a secret once, that he was a synthetic human created through alchemy. Could that have been something to do with this case? But what? Following in Rindletier's footsteps. Just because he's an alchemical creation, that would only make him more suspicious. Well, this just took a turn for the worse.
Rosaria! Oh, when did you get
She
here?
was always here. She was behind us. I've been here the whole time. I happen to have a message to pass along. Yes, you're needed at Star Snatch Cliff. He's waiting for you. You'll know when you get there. Time is like the wind. It waits for no one. Why is your face like that? Not being rude, but I don't get it. I ain't reading all that. Star Snatch Cliff. Mr. Albedo, I think we're gonna hit the yoinky splinky. No, Sucrose. Don't hit the Yogi's Blunky. Not again. Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yay, shimmy, ah.
Quick as a flash. On my mark.
Tell me what you see. Let's go.
You've got to be kidding me right now. I wasted my ulti?
If you need help with carrying this stuff, I'll get NOOOOO on.
I don't. I'm cutting that out. I'm not talking to Leanne. Hell no. I'm doing Paragolism. Whatever that word means.
Yeah.
Controlled breathing.
Controlled breathing. America! Oh wait, do I shoot? Okay, so if I saw something funny you could do, so I'm gonna go into character real quick. Weapons. I'm gonna equip that one for now. Attack, attack. Go into character, go into weapons, switch to this one. He's holding a book! Ah, it goes back to the gun. Back into character, weapons, swap. That's funny. He uses... I didn't know he shoots out a book, chat. I had no clue. Wait.
Mind the wind.
Cuckoo! You fly, Cuckoo. My Pookie, my Shayla, my Cuckoo. I like Auroron's skill. Oh, it's Venti! My Shayla! Oh! I ain't reading that. Ah, it's Ducky, Paimon. I can hear your arrival upon the wind. Were you looking for me?
Betty, did you send us that message?
No, I did.
Dahlia! Dahlia, please be a 4-star. Or a 5-star. Wait, no. This guy is the 4-star on Skirt's banner.
Dahlia.
Please.
That's right. I noticed you during the trial. The legendary honorary, after all. I am the Herald of Barbados. If the people of Mondstadt are in danger, I should keep the Animo Archon in the loop.